Hey guys, good morning. So the time is 4:13. I need to go and find my house shoes. I'm always getting on the girls about their house shoes or socks being on their feet, and I don't have anything on mine. Oh my gosh, it's thunder and lightning like crazy. Wow, I've actually been up since I want to say I think I woke up at like 2. I went to bed like when we got home from the competition yesterday. I was exhausted, and you know, I just wanted to spend time with babe as soon as we got back, and you know, just catch him up with everything. And then I had a lot of stuff to do, but he was like, no, go to sleep, go to sleep. So I set my alarm for an hour, and every time I got up, I literally went right back to sleep. So I think I had like maybe 3 hours. Let me just go on out here. So I don't feel good right now. Like I feel like I'm getting sick. So I've been trying to like break it. And I know it's my fault because I didn't wear a coat yesterday at all. Because going to the competition and have to keep up with 3 young girls with all of their belongings, the bag, like it can be a lot. So to alleviate bulky items, I took my coat and left it in the car. And I'm making some tea right now. So, and then we had a park in the yellow lot yesterday, so it was a much longer walk and very early in the morning. It is storming like really bad. I hope it stops by the time it's time to head on out. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, I didn't pay for pre-parking for Sunday. I paid for pre-parking for only Friday and Saturday. So I'm gonna valet at the hotel, which means I shouldn't have too much. Drink a little food in my way. I love these little automatic light sensors. I still haven't done my as a matter of fact, I think I should probably drink my Magic Mind right now because I'm gonna need all the energy that I can get. Like I've already told y'all about Magic Mind and how I've been doing my 7-day oh sorry, all these cups in the way. I don't know why the girls have a habit of drinking the cups and then putting the cups just on the counter and not making trash. But we still working on it. They got some more work to do. They are kids. I don't know what Draco's crying about. He doesn't even get up at this time. I don't know, maybe he has to use it, but it is pouring down raining, so it's not the best time to take him out right now. But anyways, my Magic Mind is literally my saving grace because for these last 7 days, I've been taking this and it's genuinely helped me so much. So if you guys don't know, with Magic Mind, these are mental performance shots. So if you guys look on the bottle, it helps you to maintain a sharper mind, lower your stress, calm your energy. They have so many different packages you can have. They have some for like nighttime. They have some for which I have been doing the nighttime as well. They have, of course, the ones that you can take. For me, I do it and I make it a part of my routine. This is not something that you replace like in place of like your coffee or anything else that you're using for like currently. This is much better. It's healthier. It's all natural ingredients. So a lot of the ingredients that I like, it has 100% of your vitamin C, your vitamin B, your ashwagandha, your there's always this one ingredient I can never, lion's mane. That's what it is, lion's mane, which is really good for you. It has all of those different things in there plus more. It has all the ingredients I put to the side for you guys to check out. But this has just genuinely helped me so much, and especially being one of the most stressful times of my week. And y'all know I just recently got engaged, so I've been on cloud 9 since then, like all over the place, already thinking about planning the wedding and just all the things that come with that. And the Magic Mind has definitely been able to keep me clear and focused and energized throughout my day to, you know, still do the things that I need to do, work, be a mom. I just finished drafting some listing agreements for my clients. I have to go and do another listing appointment tomorrow. So I'm gonna just make sure I just continue doing this. I can easily say that this has been a game changer for me. So I am gonna just keep up with this, y'all. So I'm gonna have it linked in the description box, as well as the coupon code if you guys would like to check this out. Like I said, y'all already know I'm big with natural items, things that are not jam-packed with products that are going to have like adverse reactions when it kind of like waves, like starts to wings out of your system. And this is really good. Babe also does this as well, and he says this like really helps him with his well, he's clearly been doing the most stressful task of his life, preparing to marry me in all of my glory. And he's been the videographer called me last night because he sent us the video. He was like, yeah, he's been planning this for months, like literally stressed out, going crazy, like trying to make this perfect for me, getting everybody involved and all of that. And I know he takes his Magic Mind faithfully, so I'm sure like this is what's helped him like maintain his composure, because I haven't seen any of the stress. Like he's been like real chill to me, so I had no idea that he was under all this pressure to get down on one knee. But yeah, you guys, like I said, go ahead and check this out. I'm about to have my tea, and that's just simply for my sickness, my throat. I gotta have my immune system at its strongest. Let me go check on Draco, because y'all know how these German Shepherds are. Y'all didn't warn me. Yes, Draco, how may I help you? What do you need? I don't know if I'm going to go outside in that rain, but things just go. Let's go. Go. Oop, oop. Y'all, it's low-key wet. Oh, Draco don't want to potty. Oh, the craziness y'all see what my life is consisted of. Now he better not potty on this patio. He better not. But I'm gonna have to tell Babe, let me see, I'm not strong enough, y'all, to bring the package over. Draco, go potty. Stop it. Go potty. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. Draco is literally, oh, y'all, the package is getting rained on real bad. It's getting rained on. And Draco, it looks like he's peeing on the steps. Great. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. I am so happy because I did not have to take the girls to practice this morning. So I was able to just cook, clean up, and now I'm headed to the bridal. I thought I was getting my fitting today, but come to find out, I had to schedule my own personal fitting. I had to miss when they went dress shopping for us to like choose our bridesmaids dresses, because I think the girls had a competition that, yeah, the girls had a competition. It was on the day of cheer sport. So we've already selected the dresses, and I have to go get fitted so they can get my measurements to start my designing. But I am actually headed to a dress shop for Ariel to try on wedding dresses. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm a little tardy. But it's okay, y'all, because I'm about to get there. I had to get myself together, and I cannot believe this, but I was on my way out the door and something just said, go look in the mirror real quick. Y'all, tell me why I looked in the mirror and all of my lashes on my right eye are gone. Not my real lashes, I'm talking about my lash extensions, which is a very obvious difference from my left eye that has all of the extensions on it. And I'm like, what the heck happened? Like, I don't have
no earthly idea. I don't know if I was so tired. I don't know if I pulled them out. Like, none of them stood a chance. And I didn't even get a chance to really go back to my covers, because once I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, let me go get my shades. It is definitely a difference, y'all. Hold on. Like, literally, definitely a difference. So I was like, I gotta go show houses to my clients and, you know, go to these bridal shops. I don't even need to be looking crazy. I do like my outfit. I got this nice little flower two-piece set, not dress, but two-piece set from Shein, and it is really comfortable, y'all. Very great quality. So I'm super happy. Let me make sure I don't, because I definitely feel like I need to be getting off at 51A. Make my way over. Make sure. So yeah, I don't have to go show a house until 1, and then I have to show another house at 3. So I may try to find one other house to show in between 1 and 3 to my first client, because they are driving 4 hours from South Carolina, and that's a long time. So I want to make sure, like, the house that we're going to go look at, I highly recommend it to them. So they just kind of wanted to come see it in person before we submitted our offer. But I may go ahead, like I said, and look up another house in the area just to see, and then, because it don't take this so long to look at a house, probably like 10-15 minutes, and if they hate it, then 2 seconds, you be in and you be out. So I may go ahead and look when I get to the bridal, because I should be here by 11:22. And yeah, I just want to come in and say good morning. I'm about to listen to my sermon. I was trying to edit my blog this morning, and okay, I was trying to edit my blog this morning. Oh, y'all, the road is crazy. Where is my textiles going to? What's going on? But I did edit most of it, so I'm content about that. And then then they ended up telling us we didn't have no practice, and I was like, hallelujah. And Jiya's practice got canceled tomorrow. Hallelujah. Because this week I will be setting the tone. So within the last few months, and probably even up to like 5-6 months prior, I have gotten so many messages of people reaching out saying, hey Keesha, do you still do mentorships? Hey Keesha, do you like help up and coming YouTube content creators? Hey Keesha, will you ever do another mentorship class? And all this other stuff. Like, and I just tell people, like, I'm so busy, like I don't really have the time or the capacity right now, because when I do something, I don't like to half crap it. Like, I genuinely like to give it my all and invest my time into curating mentorship that's going to be actually beneficial. Like, when all I had was YouTube, it was very easy for me to do my mentorship classes for you guys and do my one-on-one calls for you guys. But at this time, like, I've just realized, like, I've been bombarded with so many people, like, and I be feeling so bad, because I'm like, I don't have the time. Like, I just genuinely don't have the time because of the cheer schedule. But now I finally was like, oh my gosh, like, we only have one more competition. We have a 3-week gap. I finally can sit down somewhere, get my mind right. I already started taking some notes, and I have so, like, first of all, me and Babe, of course, granted, we have our own individual platforms, and we started Postells on Acres. But do you guys see the engagement? I tried something new with Postells on Acres behind the scenes of the system behind the scene. I don't know how to really explain it right now, but there are some things you can do to, like, literally push your videos into the algorithm. So I intentionally left my videos on my channel with my old settings, and I found out some new things over the last few months, and I said, well, you know what, the true test to find out if this is accurate or not is whenever we launch our new channel, we'll do it there and just see. And we didn't really know a game plan of when we were going to launch it, and then we launched it, and I was like, oh my gosh, let me try these settings out. I have been saved them. The engagement for that channel is through the roof. Like, I am on cloud 9 because I'm so happy that it worked, and I'm going to be changing over my settings, and that's just one little minor thing. Second thing, Babe gets so many brand deals because I am literally his manager, and I people be asking all the time about, well, people used to ask all the time, not as much now, but people used to always consistently ask about brand deals and like how to get good paid brand deals, especially if you don't have a large platform like myself and you don't have these brands reaching out to you. I don't know if y'all realize, unless you watch me and Baby's platforms, there are some companies or brands that we work with and they're the same exact company, and I have the followers and the analytics that I have, and he has the followers and the analytics that he has, and he's getting paid great. Like, I've broken it down for him, taught him how to negotiate. I still come in, some brands I come in and work my magic, but all in all, Babe gets really great paid brands, and it just literally keeps rolling in now. I have a list of, I believe, 50 brand contact of their emails and all of the rep who is over them. Not to just, even if you don't want to just partner with them for monetary compensation, but also if you want free stuff. Like, if you just want these companies just to send it to you for free. Do y'all know how many times I've talked to somebody and they're like, oh, like one of my homegirls, and like, oh, I wish I love that, da da da, and I'm like, DM them. They're like, what do I say? I'm like, what do you mean, what do you say? So I'll send them with the say, boom, they got the item coming right onto them. They're not even an influencer, but I know what to say to these people to get it, and I know how to get the brands rolling in so that you can make money on YouTube, but make money on social media. These brands are rolling over not just from YouTube anymore. Back in the day, when I first started, like, it wasn't that big to get a brand deal with Instagram, like on your Instagram platform, TikTok, Facebook, all of those things. It was mostly just they're gonna pay you big for YouTube. And then a few years into my career of doing social media, it did start picking up. You know, like, you can get paid. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I've gotten $12,000 to post a picture. I've gotten $12,000 to post a picture. Like, literally an in-feed post, and there'll be a picture. I've gotten $7,000 to make a story, to do two to three stories. I've gotten type of situations to talk about. And this is not to brag. This is not to boast. Y'all know me. I don't even talk about what I got, ever. I know the method and the recipe to make money consistently on social media. I know how to grow a brand. I've grown several brands, several platforms. Hell, people use my name, whether it was for good or for bad. Hell, other people who couldn't grow their own platforms and didn't know how to make their own money could just make a video about me and make money. So my methods of being successful on social media, and even tying that into your business, and like, I do not promote got lengths. I kid you not. Like, hold on, where is my notifications? I wish I could where is I got so many dang on notifications. Hold on, y'all. And I don't want some of the notifications I got, I don't need y'all seeing. But hold on, I could actually, let me post a screenshot. I'm gonna post a screenshot right here. And y'all know, y'all don't ever see me promote got limbs. I'm gonna post a screenshot of how I'm able to still generate sales and make money with a business that I don't have to even talk about. I don't even have to talk about the business. I don't have to talk about the brand. I don't have to even market. Will I still do it eventually? Probably. You know, when I feel like I want to go in and do it. Do I have to? No, I don't. Like, I know how to start a business and make sure that money stays rolling in no matter what. I have access to brands, high-end brands, and so many people be so worried about, you know, like working with, hold on, y'all, get out my way. You see, but So many people be worried about the brand name that you're working with. You need to be worried about the money they're going to pay you. If a leaf company said, hey, we crunch up leaves and we gonna pay you $5,000 to talk about us for 1 minute on your channel, you best believe I'm going outside with the leaf cruncher. Who cares? Who cares? Like, I literally have been using my skills really just with Jeremy, because I didn't honestly plan on coming back to do any marketing, not anytime soon at least, because I have been so busy with real estate and everything else. But I guess I just put on my spirit when I had got a text message last week asking me about mentorship. No, it was right after cheer sport. And they was like, they reached out like, hey, can you do mentorship? And I started messaging them back, and then I didn't even finish the message. And I guess you know how like when you start messaging someone, they start typing, and then it stops, and then you can see it, and then it, you know, I guess the person just don't respond back no more. So yeah, I think they saw me typing back, and then 48 hours went by and they came back and it was like, hey, so I see you were busy, blah, 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 blah. But I just wanted to, you know, put this back out there. Like, if you could do the mentorship, like, I definitely want to grow my social media, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, you know what? Once I realized, like, oh my gosh, I have these next 3 weeks to really just to myself and not have to worry about cheer 24/7 or anything else I got going on 24/7. Like, I genuinely, hold on. Like, y'all, I genuinely want to help you guys and give y'all more. And the thing about it is, I don't even, like, when I was even thinking about and praying about, like, well, how much should I charge for this? Because people always love to throw out, like, I'm not asking for a handout. I'm not asking for free. I'll pay, I'll pay, I'll pay. And, you know, my marketing webinars and stuff like that in the past, like, have been, like, $99. I think I even did one, I think it was like $85. I can't remember. But I was like, I don't even want to, you know, if I had somebody who could genuinely, from a good place, and who I see with my own two eyes, literally become successful doing what I'm trying to do. And I know, like, I'm trying to make a dollar make sense at this point, because so many people, like, they got so much other things in the nature of our world. Like, you got so many other responsibilities, your kids, yourself, your bills, your health, all of these different things. Like, sometimes it's not that you don't want to invest into growing yourself or growing your business, it's that you just financially can't, because it will be not a poor sacrifice to make, but sometimes you just can't do it. Like, what you can't do it. So I was like, you know what is something that's feasible that I feel as though, like, this is genuinely a good price, where you're getting $15,000 value products for a very, like, less than $50. And I came up with a number, y'all, less than $50, that I think, like, it just makes me so happy. I'm not gonna drop it until March 1st, so y'all will find out on March 1st what that golden number was. But let me tell you this, if you have a business that you've been trying to grow, marketing, all of those different things, if you have a platform that you've been trying to grow, if you, like, I'm gonna have a full breakdown, like, y'all know how I like to do. I like to sit in front of y'all and tell y'all exactly what I'm giving y'all. If you've been trying to figure out how to get in contact with these brand deals, you don't have access to get in contact. I'm talking about, like, I probably have more than 50, but I know for a fact I have at least 50 contacts for brand deals. Like, what content creator you know are really giving out these contacts and is working? I can show y'all Jeremy's email. I'm not gonna show how much he's getting, but I could literally screenshot, like, the recipe works. The recipe works. Like, it definitely works. And this is when he was only getting like 2,000 views on his platform, give or take. There's some videos that do exceptionally better than others, of course, but I'm talking about when he was literally just averaging maybe 2,000 views on a channel. That is what people talk about and gripe about. Like, well, I don't get that many views, how can I get a good paid brand deal? And I'm like, you're not saying the right things, or you just don't have the access to reach out to the right people, because you're trying to reach out to Sephora, and you may need to just think outside the box. Because, like I said, if a leaf company tell me to come crunch some leaves in my backyard for $5,000, I'm gonna do it. Now, a lot of it is just basically about aligning within what your niche is and things like that, but I can go over that as well. Like, there's just so many companies that I would have never even thought I would be working with. My email is bombarded with, hey, we would like to send you this, or hey, we would like to give you with that, or hey, and I'm like, gift. Do you not see mine? Let me send you my analytics real quick, homeboy or homegirl. Like, no. And there's certain things that I can say, you know, I will accept the gift. It just depends. It's a case-by-case basis. But especially like setting your platform up, everybody says just start doing YouTube and be consistent. But there's some real gems and some tea that I want to spill. And I had filmed it on my platform twice, and I deleted it off my, every time I edit, I'm like, let me just delete that back out. And I think this is finally the time for me to share what happened to me with YouTube. And y'all won't probably believe it. Y'all know I deal with receipts, so of course I'm going to share all my receipts to support what I'm talking about. But I'm going to talk about it on my webinar. I'm going to share with y'all what, and it's still ongoing. So it's recent and ongoing of what happened with me and why I have such a desire to help you guys also win and to ensure that this does not happen to y'all. But if no one is talking about these things, a lot of other content creators, probably this could have happened to them and no one wants to talk about it. Like, no one wants to talk about it. So you just don't. But I'm going to talk about it with you guys, anybody who's interested in this. And it's actually pretty serious, to be honest, but hell, it is what it is. Anything I say I can stand on, so I don't have any problem discussing it and sharing it. And by this point, I would have been able to like make sure I'm talking about it in the manner that it needs to be spoken about. I think the first 2 times it was more led with emotion. This time it's going to be led with logic. So I'm going to be able to open my mouth with logic and not let my emotions take over what I have to say, because I was very passionate and still very passionate about what happened, and it's still happening to me when it comes to YouTube. But I'm going to let y'all in on the little secrets, and I'm going to help y'all really grow y'all social media platforms. Give y'all these brands, give y'all the information, grow y'all's actual businesses. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the one-on-one business calls like I was before. Not right now. I gotta just kind of see, or I may just open it up for 10 people, because I can only do, but like before I was taking so many calls a day, like that's all I was doing, so I had time on my hands to do it. But now with all, like, I'm a mom now, like that's just the biggest thing. I don't really have all that time. Oh, is this the right? No, it's supposed to pass this light. I don't have all that time like I used to, so I may have to just be smart about it and only take on a limited, like I may not even be able to do 10. It may just have to be 5, because like I said, I don't do half-ass. Like, I would want to make sure I give people my all to really help grow their businesses and dissect what the issue is of why they're at a standstill. But anyways, y'all, I am almost at the bridal store, so I will see y'all later. Okay, what you say, Jiya?
I said, what do you want for dinner?
What do I want for dinner?
Yeah.
Why are you asking me what I want for dinner? What do you want for dinner?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
I don't know either, baby.
I want to be plain Roblox. Journey says you want noodles. I want to be plain Roblox. But we already got noodles at home. Plain Roblox. We already got noodles at home. I want to be plain Roblox. Plain Roblox. Mommy, can we get noodles? Journey's just begging me. I want to be playing Roblox. I want to be playing Roblox. You stop. We're getting noodles. I want to be playing Roblox. We're getting noodles. Mommy, you want to get noodles?
I just want y'all to hear my sweet Jiya. She's always thinking about me, asking me.
No,
Okay, I figured out what we're going to have, babies.
No, huh?
Y'all want a pasta?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I want to be playing
I got it.
Roblox.
Girl, you won't be playing no Roblox. Okay, let me go in the store so I can hurry and come home to y'all.
Pasta. No, noodles.
It's going to be a nice one.
So he was like chewing on the. I want to be having apple seeds. He was chewing on I want to be having apple seeds. He was chewing. I want to be having apple seeds. So he want to be having apple seeds, having apple seeds.
Okay, let Jiya tell me what happened, baby.
So he was eating all he was eating all the stuff on the couch. That's why the couch looked like it's empty. And look, the stuff.
You said he was eating stuff on the couch?
Yeah, so that's why it looks empty. But yeah, I guess that's like the light, kid.
Right here. Got this two-piece. Real. When I tell y'all this is real comfortable, it's real comfortable. Baby's outside building a chicken coop, so let me go take a look real quick. I'm gonna be right back, babies. Mommy about to go look to see what Daddy doing. What you got? Go put my lip gloss back.
Mommy,
Tell my no mommy.
Mommy, look what I can do.
Baby, don't do stuff like that in socks before you slip.
But I don't know. Mommy,
Yeah, baby, I don't want you to slip.
you know what I have
Wait, baby. Hey, babe.
What's up, man?
Hey, Isaiah, how are you? Y'all putting a chicken coop together?
Oh, my bad. I didn't know you were recording. I was like, why would you ask that question?
What trees y'all cut over there? Oh, just the small trees.
Yeah, we took about another 17 days.
17? Jesus.
That way you don't have no prejudice.
Yeah. It's smaller than I thought. You filming it? You filming it?
Yeah, but mine just died, so you might need to put her.
I'm about to start dinner. So we're home and
Doing the project.
who are you presenting on?
Selena and
Read it. Read what you see.
Venus and Serena.
And who are they?
Tennis sisters.
Tennis sisters?
Uh-huh.
No, they are sisters known.
By tennis.
How old did they start playing tennis?
3.
Who taught them tennis?
Their dad. Dad.
No. How you gonna present it to class? Like a big girl, or are you gonna be saying dada?
Daddy.
You gonna say what? Their
Big
father.
girl.
Their father.
Daddy. Father. Daddy. Father.
Say father.
Father.
Jiya, are you done with those spelling words?
Mother. Mother.
Spell 4.
Okay. Or F-O-U-R.
Where's the rest of the paper so I can? Well, it's none. Spell none.
Okay. N-O-N-E.
Okay, give me the rest because I can't remember the rest. So Journie's more so doing the project because Jiya actually, I don't know why Jiya got this. I don't know if she got, I gotta read the paper again if it was like for gifted. But she got like first grade work to do. Did you get first grade work to do, Journie? Did you have a spelling test, Journie?
No.
You didn't have a spelling test? I'm gonna message your teacher and ask her why you didn't have one. But spell only. Only.
Okay. Only you can color the orange.
Only.
Mommy, look, Mommy. It's like Halloween colors.
And keep it cute, Journie, like coloring.
Keep it cute. What's cute, Mommy? Okay, I know.
Only.
Only you said. So
You ain't been studying. How you only know the first 2? Spell put.
I put mine P-U-T.
Spell pour.
Pour. Somebody's on the last tweet. O-O-R.
Spell very.
Very.
Very. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I am at PetSmart. I literally had no choice in the world but to bring Draco here for grooming, and I'm already going through fucking hell. Sorry, cursing. Gotta get it together. I can hear Jeremy now. Watch your mouth. freaking way in the world. Like, I'm so annoyed. Our groomer, so initially he was supposed to be going to the groomer on February 13th, which is the day we got engaged. And since Jeremy was like so adamant to go run this errand and go do this and do that, I didn't end up going to go do it because I'm like, okay, well, we'll push him back. Long story short, the girls have had consistent practice and consistent cheer. Come on, good boy, good boy. No.
All right. There you go, and then we'll just initial and then sign at the bottom.
Draco, be a good boy, okay? Bye, Draco. See you later, buddy, okay?
We might have to cut this off.
Wait, cut it off?
Yeah.
Cut what off?
This thing is not coming off.
I don't know how his dad is. Like, he stinks so bad. Oh, do whatever you gotta do. He stinks. Oh, I gotta go. Oh. Do you have a sink? Oh.
Yeah, there's a bathroom at the
Okay.
back.
I don't even want this chain anymore. Oh. Come on now. Oh, it's not an automatic thing. So yes, y'all. This groomer actually looked cute. Had to throw myself together this morning, and I almost vomited walking in the house. I said, "Oh my gosh, he stinks so bad." Being a dog mom, oh my gosh. It's nothing like having a different breed of a dog. Like, you really have to understand. So PetSmart did not clean Draco. They called me and said to come back and pick him up because they said at first they attempted to take his collar off, and then they saw like there was a irritation on his where the collar was. Now granted, Draco grew overnight, as y'all can see. Draco is big as I don't know what, but he was just at his doctor's appointment. Literally, remember when I just took him in a few vlogs ago? Like, they just did like a little check-in for him because he had to get his heartworm medication, and then like look at him, just like something real quick. But you know, he didn't have an odor and they didn't sense any issues. You know, they put their collar on him as well, and that was just literally a few vlogs ago. So I don't know where from that vlog to now, because we have him a nice, and we love our vet for him from then to now. And that was probably just 2 weeks ago where I took him to that appointment, that now he has a wound. I don't know. I have no earthly idea. So now we had to schedule him an emergency appointment to go to his doctor today. So I'm leaving. Fitting went great. I'm happy that I wasn't a size 0, and I'm a size 2, so that's perfect. But you know, sometimes they make things smaller, give or take. But I love the style of the dress. Like, we're all wearing different dresses, the same color, and we got to pick like our top 2. Well, I wasn't able to come the day when everyone else came. Well, mostly everyone else, because she has like 3 people out of town who lives out of town. And then everyone else was able to come, and the girls had cheer sport, so I had to miss it. And yeah, so she took great pictures, and then I was just able to go on and vote for which one I thought I wanted. And I got my number 2 option. I wanted my number 1, but it's okay. It's okay. Got my number 2. I'm still excited about that. So yeah, placed my order on my dress, and now we're good to go. So let me get this out the way, because being in a wedding, planning a wedding, are very expensive, and I'm about to have to start putting down deposits and paying for stuff like ASAP. I probably order my dress within the next few months. I'm going to start getting in the gym heavy and like really taking it more serious now that I know your girl is getting married next year. So I really want to emphasize prioritizing my weight gain or just like muscle building just to get to the shape that I want. Even when you order your dress, they don't like do any alterations. Well, it depends on where you go. I'm kind of in between doing a custom dress. So I have a friend who went to high school with me who owns JoJo's. I don't even know how to pronounce the last word, y'all. But she's in Phipps. So if y'all went to Phipps and y'all have seen that dress shop, that really elegant dress shop, custom dress shop, that's my homegirl. She went to high school with me. And I had recommended her for Ariel. And literally, Ariel wanted like a chain store. Like she wanted to go somewhere where they actually sell bridesmaids dresses, sell wedding dresses, and let that be that. Which is totally okay. And literally the week after that, like the week after recommending her, Jeremy proposed. So it worked out. But now I think I kind of want to still go to a chain store myself for my dress. And then I'm going to let her custom my reception dress because I still want to give her my business. And I think that's just the best way to do it, is just to let her custom my, and I don't know, things may change. I may let her do a custom wedding dress. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I'm not really too big with spending over like $3,000 for a wedding dress, just off the fact of I'm only going to be wearing it for less than an hour. It would be nice to keep the wedding dress in my family's history, so maybe one of the girls can wear it or something like that. But I don't want to spend more than $3,000. Hell, if I could stay under $2,500, that would be even better. But that, I don't know how feasible that is with my taste. But also, if I could do like a $2,000 wedding dress and then probably $1,500 for my reception dress, because all these things add up.
I didn't get that.
Be quiet. You don't need to get nothing. So all of these things like add up, and you know, y'all, that's why I said y'all are planning this wedding with me. Y'all gotta let me know, walk me through this. Y'all are my girls. We're doing this together. Y'all have officially been hired, and I'm not giving y'all a payment. I'm just playing. No, but I did kind of want to hire, like not hire, but invite some keys. I do have some keys who I'm for sure inviting. Who I've grown to like be real life friends with over these years. Like, it's kind of weird just thinking of them like as a subscriber, because I text them and I talk to them. Our biggest thing that we really want to do is just like kind of purchase our venue and determine like how that's gonna work. Some venues you pay all up front, some venues you may like pay half down now, and then like when it's too much prior to it. So we got to do some touring and figure all those different things out, and then just like take a couple of weekends out of the next few months to go and actually tour, because I don't want to just set myself up where like I have to go in Atlanta. Like, I want it to be in Atlanta, and if I can find something in Atlanta that's affordable, that like meets everything we want, has realistic, reasonable parking, and comes with everything that we want, then of course. But like even Ariel, she's getting married outside the city. Like every wedding I've been in, actually, everybody got married outside the city, and it wasn't too bad. So, but I kind of don't want to do more than an hour. Not more than an hour. But anyways, y'all, it's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. I thought it had said insufficient funds. I was about to say, what the world? But it was talking about something that's due tomorrow. But Atlanta needs to do better with this parking stuff. Like, I get 10 minutes to parking and before I get told. But then they bamboozled me, because it looked like they had like a, hey, how are you? I'm doing good. Oh, that looks really good, y'all. Look at that. They got a brownie batter hot cocoa. I don't need no cold drink. Let me see. The avocado. Where's the burgers? Okay, y'all. So I got my food. And I was like, I don't want to go pick the girls up. They don't have to be picked up to 2:20. It's 12:25. Like, there has to, like, I don't want to go home because they said it was going to take me 40 minutes. And I was like, what can I do? What can I do? And I'm like, okay, I need stuff for the garden. And I found this gardening company that sells like really high quality soil, and I think some plants and stuff. So I'm super excited to go in there really quickly, and then I'll be able to just go sit outside the girls' school for like 45 minutes to an hour. But I'll just do some work on my phone. Good enough. And now they made me pay $2. I should have asked for a sample smells like I thought it would. Let's do a nice little taste test. So this is their truffle sauce. And I wanted to be fancy because they had like some truffle fries. And I was like, hey, is it good? And he was pretty much, he said it wasn't like something I needed to do. But he was like, oh, but we have this truffle sauce. Y'all, if this is nasty, I'm going to be pissed because I had to like spend almost $3 for this. Let me show y'all. Do people still do mukbangs? It tastes just like I thought. Yes, Shake Shack is definitely my favorite fast food. Like, they've gotten so much better over when they added these burgers. Honey, did they put avocado on my sandwich? Oh, they do. Y'all, look at this. Quality beef. Quality. Smells fresh. Me and Babe were also thinking about buying a whole cow. Y'all, Babe got me really redoing my life. But you can literally buy a cow and they'll butcher it for you, and it lasts for 1 to 2 years per family. So he wants to go buy a cow, and I'm down. 1 to 2 years is a long time. And it's like, I keep seeing reels ever since he sent me the first one. And y'all know, every time we say we're going to do something. So don't be surprised if you pop up and see us with a freaking whole cow within the next month or two. Let me focus on this garden right now, because it's definitely the time for us to be germinating these seeds and getting all that together. So I need to focus on that. And focus on this chicken coop. Babe built that over the weekend. I didn't even know who's gonna build it. He built the outside one. He has to now build the inside one, like their actual shelter. And then we can go finally pick up our chickens. I love when I don't have makeup, because it's just so much easier. Well, this food is so good. So good. So, let me wipe my soup crying, because I want to talk to y'all. These fries are so good. Okay, y'all. So, I just finished eating. It was so good. I was starting to get full, but I had to force myself to finish my entire meal. So here we are at Atlantis Hydroponics and Garden, and I don't know where they are. I don't want to come in here with the camera right in everybody's face. Ooh, this looks really nice. This looks really nice. We got strawberry fields. We got true seed. They got a lot of stuff. These are cute. I'm gonna talk to somebody who works here. I need a buggy. Oh yeah, I need a nap. I need a nap. Okay, we got plenty of plant pots because luckily the homeowners prior to us, you know, were avid plant lovers. So I have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So many things, y'all. And this is the lights. Oh shoot, this stuff kind of. Well, we have a nice I guess I need to buy something like this, like these little shelves. But we have a lot of space and stuff for our let me look up True Seed. I think that was on my list of things, but let me look it up. I'll be right back. So we filmed our process of doing all of our homesteading. So
awesome.
Yeah,
Good for
we
you.
got like, and then all of our homesteading stuff is on Postells, Postells on Acres.
Very cool.
And then we'll be
Yeah, I
filming
did
this.
that for 5 years.
Oh, really?
I miss it. I was in Jasper.
Oh, wow. Okay, okay.
Yeah. We were up on a mountain, 20 acres.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. You have a lot of acres here?
No, we had too many.
Oh, 20 acres is a lot.
It was too much. It was way too much.
Well, if you ever need another house with acres or anything like that, I'm a real estate agent.
Very cool. You parked in the back?
No, right there. Oh, now I know. Okay, so I can go down here and park next time.
Yeah, you can park in the front. You can
Okay.
park in the back.
Yeah, I didn't know where I was. I was like, let me just hope nobody come and get me. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Okay, thank you. And what's your name?
Tony.
Tony. Oh, that'll be easy to remember.
Yeah.
Keesha.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Keesha.
to meet
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna follow your homestead stuff.
Yes,
Can't wait to
please.
see you.
Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Okay, y'all. I'm super excited. I was over there. I didn't call his name because I was over there Googling, because I actually have a whole cart for my seeds on, you know, I had to do my research, because when you're not an expert in things, you gotta research. I'm telling people just go out there and they'll go straight to Home Depot and Lowe's. No shade, none of that for anybody who does it. And I'm pretty sure if you do buy it from there, it's because you've had great germination results, or whatever it's called. And yeah, but when you're new into it and you aren't as experienced, you want to kind of make sure you are taking your time. I need to clean off my glasses. Oh, thank God I got my glasses. I need to find my real glasses. I don't remember where I put them. They probably could be in my drawer. I was about to do our wallpaper yesterday until I didn't move everything, cleaned everything, took the picture off the wall, and I went outside to go get the wallpaper. And y'all, the wallpaper wasn't even there. I checked my tracking because that thing was, I placed the order. Actually, it's a sponsorship. I reached out to the company. And that's why I'm going to be teaching y'all in my marketing class. Y'all, when I tell you I saved so much money getting stuff sent to me, God is so good. But anyways, so that was like the beginning of February, and literally yesterday is when they produced the tracking. But you know what? I ain't complaining when it's free, honey. I don't got nothing to say, but thank you, God. So let me share with y'all what I got. Now we'll be making a video and we'll start the actual germination tomorrow, or it could be today. Most likely tomorrow though, since Draco has so many issues. We want to make sure we prioritize. So I'll show y'all everything on the other channel, and then I'll show y'all the step-by-step. But we got carrots, oregano, we got some parsley, we got some lettuce, we got some collards, we got watermelon, and we got some dill. So I'll probably still check out of my cart online because there was a few different ones. Oh, and I also bought labels. Like I bought a whole label thing. So we'll be able to label all of these. And I'm probably going to have to go online and order so many more seed starter kits. Because, oh, why did I turn my car off? Let me ask Jeremy where he's at. I'm going to have to buy so much more because he's like 2 to 3 seeds per thing. And I'm like, what? 2 to 3 seeds? This is a whole pack. So I'm like, well, how long do I keep? I gotta look into stuff like this, y'all. I have a gardener. I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna text her and ask her, can she call me? Y'all, babe had to go purchase a wood chipper, and his appointment was at 5, even though I told him Draco needed to be at his vet appointment at 4:50. 5:21. The girls have to be at practice at 6. Lord have mercy. This has just been a lot of work for me today. Trying to be understanding, I know Babe he told me he can come pick them up after he get the wood chipper, but I don't know if they're gonna let me leave and go take the girls. I'm so stressed. Hey y'all, so I am ending the vlog, but before I do so, I do want to say that I'm so excited to announce that I have finally gotten the promotional flyer and my entire breakdown. It took me a few days. I had to get this together because I really had to think about what I was going to do. I told y'all at the beginning of the vlog, which was filmed last week sometime, that I was about to launch my second annual YouTube Academy. However, it is not going to be called YouTube Academy. This is going to be more so Social Media Academy. And I kind of want to just get into briefly, and y'all please don't mind my background, I'm literally trying to clean up. I had to do a DIY project because I'm working with some companies for some things, and there's just so much going on in my background. But anyways, in 2022, February 2022, I actually launched my first YouTube Academy for you guys, which was a huge success. And in that academy, I went over how to get monetized, how to get into the algorithm, cameras, lighting, how to get a manager, how to secure brand deals on your own, how to make at least $10,000 a month, how to go viral, editing, and that's just the basis and the foundation of how to succeed on YouTube. Now, since 2022 is 2025 now, social media has done a complete 180, and the way things were then are completely different now. I've learned so many things within these last few years that are so different from even when I first started being a content creator. And like I said, I used to do a lot of one-on-one marketing classes with you guys, business classes that help you guys grow your business. And I've had so many people reaching out to me over the last few months, actually at least every month somebody's reaching out saying, hey Keesha, are you still doing mentorship? Hey Keesha, are you doing one-on-one? Hey Keesha, hey Keesha, hey Keesha. And I just have not had the time to do anything like that. So now that I have a few weeks on my hand, y'all, I was like, you know, your girl needs to come back and I need to give y'all something without breaking the bank. This class that I first launched in 2022 was $99, and I had a huge success for that. And I just was praying about it and thinking about, like, what is something that I could do and give y'all thousands of dollars worth of information and really take y'all to the next level, not just as a influencer, content creator, or whatever niche you have in those specific fields, but also as an entrepreneur and business owner, and still make it make sense for me. And I just came down to this number, y'all, and I don't know why, because something just keeps saying, like, go to 50, go to 50, go to 50, but I kept saying no, I want it to be under 50. And the number that I landed on, y'all, this is crazy, I went from $99 for the first class that I did, which was definitely worth the money, to now $30, y'all. I'm gonna give this to y'all for $30, and I kind of briefly want to go into what I'm going to be offering, because it is a lot. Like, it is like I had to get, like, look y'all, like I was not playing with my notes. Like, I'm not playing, and all of this will be outlined on the website as we speak. So if you go to my, but it's only gonna be a limited amount of seats, y'all. I'm only going to allow the first 500. And then within that, I will offer one-on-one classes. I mean, not one-on-one classes, but one-on-one sessions with myself for an hour. But I still haven't decided that number yet, but it's definitely going to be either 5 or 10. But you have to be doing the social media class to even be considered for that, because I think that's just what's fair. I don't want anybody to just hurry up and snag a seat and take it away, because the information I'm about to give y'all is going to change y'all's life. Like I said, the proof is in the pudding. I have helped grow. I don't even have to really talk about the platforms I've helped grow, the people I've helped, because those things just they go without saying. Like, I've helped a lot of people grow and gain momentum on social media, grow and expand people's businesses, and not just because I promoted someone's business, because I actually taught them the sauce of how to actually market and grow. I've had Gotland's Hair Company for as long as I've had, literally the same year that I started being a YouTube content creator, I started the Gotland's Hair Company. And for the last 2 years, I have not really had to promote ever at all. I've still done my promotional sales and deals during the holidays and stuff. But when do y'all see me actually promote Gotland's? And I make a lot, and I'm going to actually be in the webinar class giving y'all breakdowns of
the money I'm still making with my businesses. Like, I have a lot of businesses and stuff, but without me having to actively promote, because a lot of people get it twisted and think, oh, you got to have a certain amount of followers to grow and succeed with your business and things like that. Like, I've learned some things even myself, because I don't want to be out here like feel like I'm dry begging and asking y'all, hey y'all, can y'all support? Hey y'all, can y'all buy? Like, I don't know, I just feel like what y'all really want to genuinely support, y'all would genuinely support if y'all know I'm doing it, and what y'all don't, y'all don't. Some of y'all just want to come and feel good and support me as an influencer, and that's it, and that's all, and that's okay. I'm not going to be one of those influencers, and I have tried my best not to be one of those influencers. But y'all, last year something real crazy happened, and I did not talk about it like I said earlier in this video, but it is something really crazy. So the first bullet point that I'm going to be giving y'all some game with is how I lost over $50,000, and y'all gonna have to just do the webinar and figure out when y'all show up what exactly happened, how I could have avoided it, and then I'm gonna help y'all learn some things that I just wish somebody would have been able to tell me, or this information, because the stuff that I'm going to be talking about in this webinar is not Googleable. Like, there are certain things, like even in my first YouTube class, like a lot of this stuff, if you just took your time to really look it up, some of this stuff is Googleable. Some of the stuff that I talked about, was Googleable. This right here, this is not Googleable stuff right here. This is something from trial and error experience, and someone who has literally done it, like literally done it, and has all the accolades to prove it. So I'm going to be sharing that as my intro for this class, and it is going to be something that's going to probably blow y'all minds, and y'all, because I didn't figure it out until it happened to me. So I'm going to talk about that. Then we're going to go into monetization strategies, because a lot of people do not understand how much money you're actually able to make on these different platforms. So like I said, I got to be my own guinea pig, and I also may get some analytics from other people who I've helped, as well as Jeremy, because I had literally, he's not no social media person. Like, I literally had to help him. Every single thing that he does on his platform, I had to like help him with that. And I've done a pretty good job, so I'm probably going to take some of his analytics as well, and I'm going to go over the monetization strategies for all social media platforms. You can make a check on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube. You can make a check on, and I'm talking about a nice coin, not just a couple of dollars, not just a couple of cents. You can make a nice check, and I'm going to break down how I'm able to make a coin and what it looks like to actually monetize on those platforms. And we're going to go into like not the lukewarm tips that someone can give you. I'm going to get into the meat and the potatoes, so y'all can really start making money yourself. Next, we're going to go into viral content. So this is going to be more of a complex category when I talk about it, because I want to get into the tactics, and I'm going to give this is going to be a 2-hour webinar, and I may make it 2.5 hours, but I know I really want to try to condense into 2 hours, because I want to give y'all $30 worth, but y'all know I'm giving y'all more than that. How to go viral from the most simplest forms of creating content. When I tell you, I know what to do. And a lot of y'all, especially in the past, when a lot of y'all have sent me y'all stuff and still send me y'all stuff to this day, because I'm telling you, my business phone, y'all know my business phone number, and y'all would send me y'all stuff, and as soon as I go to it, I just shaking my head. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, you definitely need help, but I don't got time to help right now. And I just had to be okay with that. It just was not my season to help. I'm back in my season of helping you guys. I want to help y'all figure out how to go viral. I am going to allow y'all, when you all sign up, there's going to be, I'm going to figure out if I'm going to either do like a little question section for y'all to tell me exactly, like fill out like a little questionnaire. After I got everybody signed up, I'm probably going to send y'all an email with like a little questionnaire, so I can go over everybody who's going to be on the webinar, so I can be able to be specific for a lot of people, so that I don't have as many people like, oh, but what about me, because I do it like this, or what about me. I'm going to already have that questionnaire filled out, so that when we go in there, I can be able to branch people's different categories into the webinar. And I think that's going to really help y'all a lot, because a lot of y'all just missing the sauce, and y'all just have not figured it out yet, and that's okay. That's why I'm gonna be here to help y'all. The next thing is going to be securing PR items and sponsorships. I can't tell you enough how many times I get stuff sent for free. I don't always have to get paid for stuff. If I want it and I just don't want to pay for it, I'm going to get it, or I'm going to figure out how I can receive the item, or if I've already paid for the item, how I can
negotiate with you to give me an affiliate link, and every time I talk about it or post a link, I'm gonna get a profit off of it. And I never talk about these things, y'all, because I've just done them so much, like it's just in my DNA at this point. And a lot of y'all just don't even understand. Like, even my homegirl Miriam, like, she gave literally the best baby shower gifts. Y'all know Miriam. When I tell you, I don't think she even had to go in her pockets and pay for any of those gifts. And they were really nice quality gifts, y'all. Like, the best baby shower gifts I ever saw. 99.9% of those gifts were sent from companies. They're just sending them at this point. And once you figure out how to get on these PR lists, how to have access to this stuff, and you don't have to have such a big following or such a high engagement. I'm going to tell you exactly how you get on these PR lists and get these items, what you need to be saying to these companies when you're in their DMs, when you're in the emails and all that. All this is going to be a part of it. And as a bonus, everyone who signs up for this webinar, y'all, this is the biggest thing right here. This is something that a lot of, I don't really take too many people's marketing classes because I feel like, I don't know, I haven't taken too many people's marketing classes, but I'm going to be offering 50 or more email contacts and social media contacts of social media platforms that respond via DM, where I could, like, I have personally DM this company, and they actually have someone who's responding and shipping me. Like, y'all, I'm giving y'all a little sneak peek. This wallpaper, I just did wallpaper. Y'all gotta wait because this is sent to me for free. I'm like, I want some wallpaper. This hot quality wallpaper company, I reached in their DMs, and I'm like, hey, can you, like, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I said and how it works, but y'all gonna find out in the webinar. And they sent me this, and this just goes for a lot of different stuff. I'm gonna be giving y'all the actual context because I know a lot of y'all be wondering, like, how do you get the free items, or how do I get paid for things? Who do I reach out to? Yes, I want to work with Fashion Nova because that's one of the easiest, most notable sponsorships a lot of people get. But I'm talking about, like I said earlier, if it's a freaking leaf crunching company, if it's a freaking whistle blowing company, all of these different brands that pay a lot of money, and I know that they're affiliated with a diverse amount of companies. So once you work with one and you do them right after that, you're going to be getting 10 more different companies, and it's probably the same person that you started with, but they just, you know, but I have at least 50 contacts. I got to go through all of them because all of it will be sent to you if you sign up for the webinar. I'm going to be giving this to y'all, and then we're going to go over what needs to be put into it. And this is not just the traditional standard, because half of my stuff, y'all, just be one sentence, and I'm still getting the money. I'm still getting the money. I'm negotiating queen. It just never fails. Like I said with Jeremy, he was only getting like 1,000, 2,000 views. But y'all go watch his videos. Go, if you don't watch Jeremy's channel, go and watch Jeremy's channel. I promise you, almost all his videos probably got a sponsorship in it because I get him a lot at this point. And now I don't really have to do too much because he's done everything I've told him to do, and we, you know, we're a team. So I'm gonna help him, and he's gonna figure it out. And now he knows how to pick up the ball. But he was getting a nice coin for a lot of stuff, and then some of the stuff he had to take for free just to get his foot in the door. But we're gonna go into all of that. Y'all are gonna be getting the context though. I'm gonna be giving y'all the Instagram accounts that respond, even if you never heard of them. Don't worry about if you've heard of them or not. Just worry about you trying to get to this coin and get secure financially. Then we're gonna go into best cameras for 2025. I want to briefly touch on cameras again because the camera game has changed completely from when I first started. So I kind of just want to go into the cameras and lighting just briefly into it. And then we're going to go into social media settings, which this is a big one. So over the years, I've heard a lot of whispers about the algorithm of YouTube and how certain settings gets you pushed into the algorithm, and just a whole different things that I'm gonna break down for y'all in the webinar. I can't talk about all the tea right now because you ain't paid the $30 yet, but I know for a fact the rumors were true because I have Postell on Acres, and that has been like the guinea pig. Certain videos, like the last 2 videos I put the original settings that I typically use for my Keesha, my channel that y'all watching. And then some of my videos, I used the settings just to try out to see how quickly they were pushed into the algorithm how quickly I got an alert about those videos. Like if someone subscribe to your channel, how quickly you get an alert based off certain settings. Like yesterday, I didn't even get an alert for the video we posted 2 days ago until like maybe a few hours later. But then when I used some other settings, it was like instant. And then there's some different breakdown of settings that you can set your videos up for you to get pushed into the algorithm. And like I said, it's a lot, and not just for YouTube. This is going to be settings for Instagram. TikTok is, we're going to go into TikTok a little bit, but we're going to go over everything. Just know we're going to go over everything, but there are some different things that you can do to push yourself. And this is also going to be great if you are a small entrepreneur, small business entrepreneur, and you're just trying to push yourself out there and trying to figure all that out. I'll be able to touch on how to expand, which takes me into marketing strategies for entrepreneurs, which kind of is self-explanatory, but I have a lot of great marketing tips for entrepreneurs. And then I'm going to umbrella into the webinar, because like I said, I'm only going to have 2 hours for entrepreneurs. I may end up doing another part 2, but we are going to have a good decent sized portion of entrepreneurship and marketing for that, and how to grow, and how what I'm doing to not have to promote my business anymore and still make it where I'm making decent money on all my platforms, because people are like, hey, I saw you on this, or I saw or whatever it could possibly be, and I'm still getting sales. Not just with my hair company, like I said, with all of my businesses. Y'all see me kind of promote a little bit in the beginning, but now I know how to set my stuff up where I don't have to do that as much. And I want to be able to give y'all a decent breakdown of that. So business owners, if you've been trying to launch your small business, or you kind of been lukewarm and you want to take it up and you want to make 6 figures or 7 figures, please, 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 there's going to be a portion of this is going to be for you. And then the last thing I want to go into is succeeding without a manager. I no longer have a manager at all. I got rid of my manager 2 years ago, I believe. I've had managers. I want to go into how to get a manager a little bit. I did talk about that in the first one, but I kind of want to go over briefly how to get a manager and the pros and cons of working with a manager and not working with a manager, and how you can I'm gonna have a section on managers, so that's gonna be very important, because there's just so much that I've learned, and I think this is the perfect timing from 2022 to now to really go over all of these different things. And all of this is going to be for $30. And of course, I'm going to have a Q&A segment for everybody to kind of funnel in and ask whatever questions specific to their self or whatever information I'm giving you guys. I want that to be readily available. I will be having some giveaways. You don't know what giveaways I will be having. I may be giving away wigs. I may be giving away one of my business services. I may be giving, I don't know. I haven't figured that out. I do know, hold on. One of the things, because I got notes everywhere, y'all. I definitely want to give away some one-on-one classes for anybody, even if it's just social media, if you're building social media, or and you want that one-on-one help for me to go over things and also give you specific ideas for you based on what I'm seeing and what I know about social media, stuff like that as well. I'm gonna be giving away. All of this is for $30. It's for $30. This is super affordable, and I don't really even know how, I mean, other than me making it free, I don't know how much more I can offer for $30. For 2 hours, $30 to get all of this information, and you know, just all of this. People will charge you $200 to even get 5 vendors. Like if you were trying to get, like you would have to, for people used to pay $1,000 for 2 hair vendors. Like, and I'm pretty sure people still do that. I'm giving you a whole vendor list pretty much for free, and giving you all this information. I'm going to set you up so that you can set yourself up, and I'm going to be giving y'all all of the information across the screen so y'all can follow along, and make this very interactive, make this very fun. I want y'all to win, y'all, and I need y'all to support me with this, because this definitely means a lot to me when y'all support me in this capacity. So hell, even if you want to show up, just I want to really fill all 500 of my seats up, y'all. And if you support me, and if you need this, which I hope most of the people who are doing this is because y'all need this, and we ain't about to be just chit-chatting on there, y'all. Y'all know I'm about my business, so we here for business, and we're here to win and to make money.
And if y'all have any questions, don't hesitate to text my business phone or put in the comments. So preferably put in the comments so that I could post answers and other people can see it. But this is gonna be good, y'all. So go ahead and click the link because it's already down there and it's 500 seats available. So go ahead and support, and I'll see y'all in the next video.